My name is Frederick Stewart. I had a stroke 3 months ago in Thailand, but I've been paraplegic for 30 years before that. At the beginning, when I had my stroke, it was very frightening because there's lots of things that are happening physically, which you can see, and you know how it's going to be improved because the people have told you. The mental side of it, losing the ability of reading and even remembering your postcode and things like that, they go out your mind. And that's frightening. Since my stroke, I tend to get upset very easily. I'm emotional. But they've taught me how to overcome a lot of that, and I understand through physiotherapists and occupational therapists, it's a part of what's happened to my brain with the stroke. It interferes with different pathways, but that's worked in a positive way by bringing things back what I never had before. I can walk a little where I haven't been able to walk for 30 years. It's amazing. But my kids say it's a miracle. It all started when I went into Oldham Royal. They put a team together and they all introduced each other to me as and when I needed them, like occupational therapists and speech therapists. All these people are like introduced to you, and the process just is really nice. It's smooth because you're sitting in bed thinking, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? And they come along the next day with the answers. It's great. I've got a social worker and she's put me in touch with carers. I have a care package together and it's worked out really well for me. I'm in my own flat now, managing great with a lot of help from my wife and family. For me, it's communication is the key to it all. I think I would have had a better time or an easier way through it all if people talked to each other, then told me what was going on instead of me having to ask all the time about things. And these things are all in place for you, but I don't know because they haven't told me. Yeah. Talking to the individual who's sick and treating them like human beings, which they do. But sometimes you just feel on the outside looking in rather than being a part of your own. It's about you. You feel like left out of your own decision making, which I prefer. I think that's the one way it could be improved. But the overall care is great.